almost shifting. We got pizza, moving boxes, or else Checkers beats us. Life is rough here in the depths of space. If shit set comes a-knocking, we shoot them in the face. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. Hail Cargonia, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. All right, I got another verse. I hear a boy coming right in my instant, and it just asks me why I blew them all away. But I feel so great now with Sovereign Cargonia. Every round we stand our ground. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. Hail Cargonia, gun cargo. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo. Hail Cargonia, gun cargo, gun cargo. Gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo, gun cargo.
Get back to work.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Rogue Trader with Dr. Who's the Chef. If you'll excuse me, I have to go do something in the bathroom really quick. I was just doing something to a mech. So finally, like, working on the basing of my little onion. I got some snow, so I just need to finish that up, but that is not what we're here for. I was just doing some stuff during the opening song. All right. Urban Mech Lamb, you need to not be there. All right, so last we left off, we murderized a bunch of Drukhari that dared to launch an attack on my palace. We evicted them with prejudice. Told them they are filthy Xenos that do not deserve the light of the Emperor. And then proceeded to not finish Chapter 2 because of time limits. So let's finish Chapter 2. I do want that little bike. That bike seems fun.
Victory awaits!
But that's a filthy Xenos tool, so I can't. But I'm a rogue trader, and they can... Fuck it. How's everybody doing this fine Wednesday morning? Evening. Whatever time it is. Hello. Oh, is that literally it? I come down here, I solve your problems, and then I walk away? Excuse me. I would like to leave the planet, please.
It's about time. I'll lay claim to the stars.
Have I not? Well, this is awkward. Ah.
None shall stand in my way.
Nothing's impossible for this old officer.
Well. I can't believe we forgot about this.
I can hear her whisper.
During the clan invasion, I came across a small space station, sent their batch over. They got that Rick door the door connection, and all he got is a 3-foot-long socket wrench. Achilles, he is hurt. Could it be? Is it truly you? Are you alright? You're too kind to me. We have more important matters than a few broken ribs. Please do not trouble yourself. Inspect his wounds. Covered an unthinkable number of cuts and injuries. More effort into filling every moment with pain. None of his wounds are life-threatening. You shouldn't waste your time on me. What happened? When the reports came from orbit about the Xenos attack, I was in the administratum. Resolving the matter of your succession, I rushed to my shuttle and prayed to the God Emperor and I'd reached the palace before they struck, but before I could get rid of the pics and documents I gathered, the place was besieged. I had to take the risk and burn it all. Yuna surrounded me when I was setting fire to the last remaining orders, and then they decided to have fun with me. Holy Emperor, deliver me. They tortured you? Why? Why? Such is the nature of the enemies of humanity, your lordship. They have a taste for our pain. What did you tell them? Nothing. They didn't ask me anything. They didn't look for anything. They didn't so much as poke around the place. Strange. Or is it that you do not remember anything, Monkey? And it was their intent that you did not. Your hues are covered in a layer of soot and ash, Master Scalander. I can see the loud, bleeding colors underneath. May I put them at ease for you? It is a great honor to hear such words from Lady Orselio herself, and I must refuse. My scars, both physical and spiritual, are a reminder of the mistake that I made, and my key to redemption. By the dark, the yawn of the darkest abyss, so how did you fail me? I focused all my attention on investigating the attacks across your protector. I suspected that there was something bigger behind the attacks, but assault on the rogue trader's capital, foolhardy, even for Drukhari. I'd never have thought. And therein lies the reason for your failure. Ah, excuse me. Burnt monkey. Now your mind is narrow, as the minds of your kind are wont to be. I am aware. There's no wisdom in blaming yourself. Amonte's intellect is weak, and can never fathom the depths of my dark kin's treachery and twistedness of thought. Had there been another monkey in your place, the paths of fate would have remained unchanged. Were you able to glean anything? Oddly enough, I was. The Drukhari had no idea that a mere Adeptus Administratum secretary could understand their alien speech. While they were deliberating over how they were going to kill me, they mentioned that the other monkey had been helping them all this time. Regardless, renegades, pirates, or something of the sort. It will take time to identify these traitors to humanity, but I give you my word that they will pay for what happened on Dragonius. I will contact Clementia and summon Medicae. Your lordship, thanks to your breakthrough, we were able to clear out the estate. Right now, with the aids of the ship Augurs from Word, surface troops are sweeping the streets of the Hive. Squads have been sent deeper into the city. Several units have been assigned. My apologies, of course, you will learn all of this from the reports. Your appearance on Dragonius is a boon for the God Emperor, who has brought us salvation on behalf of all of Dragonius and House Viserion. Thank you for delivering us from our foes. I was doing my duty. Hello, Psychatic. And by your will, you have preserved countless lives. Your lordship, Dragonius, owes you a debt that can never be repaid. We will continue to clean up the estate and neighboring territories. We must deal with the rubble, the corpses, and any other after effects of fighting. The surviving forces will be enough to repel any sporadic enemy attacks, if any are launched, and according to the latest reports, Xenos are pulling out en masse. If other matters require your attention, I won't detain you any longer. Please allow us to ensure that Dragonius is returned to its former glory. Miss Tolman has sent message requesting an audience. She has a critical report to deliver and will be waiting for you on the bridge.
I do what I must.
Let us see what I found.
Oh no! Broken. That sucks. They steal my shit. I can't believe they stole my shit.
I won't tolerate weakness.
I've read about this.
I can't believe they came in here and wrecked my entire house. Those bastards.
Follow my lead.
No, hello, Sai. No, I was using Yearlet
Unexpected
because this was a Jakari attack, and I just wanted to get like unique dialogue with her. Otherwise, like, yes, Pascal is 100% the cool guy. Kibella is usually my flex character. But I have recently discovered that she is a god at destroying mooks. Like an absolute stupid amount of just, hey, you lost your living
Victory
privileges.
awaits.
There we go. Hey, more talking. Now yeah, Kibella is hilariously useful. Hello, achievements! Haha. Sicker Dargonius. Welcome back, Lord Captain. During your absence, we assisted the ground forces by coordinating their movements from orbit. Detailed casualty and damage reports have been submitted. It is with deepest awe that I inform you that the timely intervention of your resilience of the world's defender and the resilience of the world's defenders managed to break the back of the raid, which had threatened to turn into a protracted war. We suffered losses, but the Hive has significant capacity to restore the administrative networks and industries as expeditiously as possible. The world remains intact despite the insidious blow dealt by the Xenos. I need to find a hoodie. Because I'm cold. Actually. Hello? Uh-oh. What was my... I had a blanket down here. I don't know where it went. I'll be right back. I'm grabbing a blanket. Ah, I had blankets right there. Oh well. They were underneath my clothes. Oh yes, yes. The momentum ability into the acrobatic thing is hilarious. But more often than not, everyone's dead already. Anyway. I have been given Scarlander's report that he failed to deliver in time. They indicate that Xenos activity dropped sharply after he departed for Siniferous Maleficum. Considering the scale of the Jargonius raid, it's safe to assume that Jakari used up all of the resources at their disposal and may now require some time to replenish their losses. Achilles is presently recuperating from his severe wounds, and without his aid, we are temporarily behind. Kind of a bitch. To the scheming of these enemies of humanity. However, our strategists are still hoping for a lull in attacks and raids, which will allow us to gather our strength for the new conflict. Lord Captain, your permission to report. Your wise Lex Mechanicus have analyzed the state of the Protectorate. They believe that, thanks to your divisive actions, the acute phase of crisis is past. The domain of von Valancius dynasty is no longer facing dissolution and ruin. In honor of resounding triumph, Dargonius, as the capital world of your dynasty's man, is currently making preparations for the Magna Essentia, the grand ceremony of your public induction as the heir of the Honorable Theodora von Valancius. Governor Drivestream has vowed that not even the recent devastating and tragic events will be permitted to cast a shadow of the most glorious occasion. What is the ceremony? I swear an oath and shake a lot of sweaty hands. Let's out a short rattle that indicates a chuckle. That much is certain. But that's not all there is to it. There will also be a reception as well as other noble guests, including the distinguished rogue traders Killigos Winterscale and Incendia Chorta will be there in audience. It will be a great honor for your going to host 3 dynasties at once. Your servants wish to know your opinions, your option on 2 matters related to the ceremony. First is which of the festive activities are to take place at the capital's glorious day. Did they also flock to her archival record? That they did. Lady Theodora was attended by Winterscale and Aspice Corda, Incendia's predecessor. It is an informal tradition. By witnessing the ceremony, the heads of the other dynasties confirm that they recognize the new rogue trader as their equal, and that they are willing to respect the new trader's privileges and not encroach upon their holdings, no more than usual at least. Feed the poor, hand out fuel. Second matter on your servant's mind is, which of the 2 closest companions will be given the honor of standing beside you at the ceremony? Does it matter? Absolutely. A symbolic gesture will accentuate your connection between certain classes and parties to which your companions belong. All eyes are on you, and people remember whom you have chosen as your closest allies. This is why there can be no more than 2. Alright. Let's have Abelard, because I chose the drive stream to conduct the ceremony. I want Abelard and the Viserions to have a part in this. And who will be your second companion? Alrighty. Henrix, no, you're kind of an asshole. Idra, I still haven't fixed you. Yerlet, Argenta, maybe. Jay has funny. Cassia, we're doing Cassia. I gained 50 fucking Navigator's Insight. Holy fucking shit. Oh, God, that is... Oh, that is fun. Yes, our ceremonies at the palace, report the capital, and praise your name. More talking. Yes. Hey, Pasky. Following the omnicized guidance, I request permission to execute the report protocol that entails describing suboptimalities within the recent operation of the ship systems and subsequent proposing of appropriate course of action. No more than 1 pearl of tech wisdom per 5 sentences of intelligible human speech. Initiating exposition. With the Omnicized blessing, I conducted several sessions of tech meditation in an effort to transpose the available data streams into a matrix of patterns. The data subjected to the analysis comprised evidence of deviations in the operation of the ship's systems and servitors, as well as irregularities in the algorithms of the ship's log. I have arrived at the following conclusion: this vessel's machine spirit is most extraordinary. A full cycle of sacred diagnostics must be completed, followed by a complentia ritual. This ritual will force the spirit responsible for these recent events to reveal itself. Once it does, we will be able to understand its nature and take action applicable to said nature. What kind of action? Pauses. Applicable to the entity that appears before us. If it is a machine spirit of great might, we must appease it and humbly ask about the reasons behind the portents it has shown us. If an abomination of tech heresy, the complentia ritual will help us purge the ship of its unhallowed presence. Is my presence necessary? Response affirmative. For the complentia ritual to take place, activation via the blood of the dynasty is required. All of the ship's high protocols are activated with the key of blood. Let's proceed. You have my gratitude. I will notify our tech comrades to begin the preparations for the ritual at once. Despite the resounding hum of the tech priest's words of prayer, the bridge feels unusually quiet. All sound sinks into viscous silence like pebbles sinking into water. My tech comrades have spent the assigned number of cycles in prayer and vigil. all of these candles and smokes cannot be good for the computer. I love it. Everything is prepared for the complentia ritual. The commencement will require the authorization key in the form of blood of the Von Valancius. When you are ready, place a hand into the Cyber Gargoyle's receiving module. Where is the crew? All personnel whose function is below critical have been removed for the duration of the sacred ritual. Do you have at least a vague idea of what the problem is or what we might encounter? Freezes momentarily. When he starts speaking again, you can tell how carefully and hesitantly he's choosing word, a sight most uncharacteristic for Henneman. The bounds of possibility are vast. We cannot be certain what we are dealing with until the calculations are complete. However, there exists a risk that all that we have observed on this ship are manifestations of abominable intelligence. Abominable intelligence, a transgression, a sentient mechanism created by human hands but no longer needing its masters, a rebelling machine spirit that has forgotten the will of the Omnissiah who sent it to serve and aid humanity, not to exist for its own sake. Only once before did our ancestors underestimate the menace that is abominable intelligence and its terrible power. A great war followed, one that humanity nearly lost. After the calamity, the creation of sentient machines was categorically forbidden, and any such abomination, without exception, must now face deconstruction. Let's go. Familiar cold metal burns your palm. This time, however, the servitor's jaws, instead of brutally clamping down, merely squeeze it slightly. Feel a tiny rivulet of hot blood beginning where its metal fangs have pierced your skin. Screeches and growls slowly rise from the bowels of a massive cogitator, as if a great beast is stirring awake. The vid screens in front of you flicker restlessly. Key accepted, activating purgation protocols. Suddenly, the viscous silence of the bridge rushes towards you and wraps around you inside. The glow of the vid screens, but the symbols on them flare to life. Nom OS analyzing. Hypothetical intrusion. Or hypothesis intrusion. Yes. Nom OS analyzing. Hypothesis lockout. Nom OS analyzing. Conclusion prevention. Nom OS sad. What's going on? Is proceeding as in 10. He brings a hand to his Vox communicator in surprise. Exec stop. Quiet. Hello. Hello to you too. Nomos. Nomos are glad to be speaking. Nomos are here. Nomos have long been here. Why are you here? What are you? Nomos. We are Nomos. Gesture to at a silence Vox system. But what is Nomos? No data available. No answer. We want to know too. Are you a machine spirit? Nomos do not know. Nomos do not know themselves. Did you silence Pascal? Nomos wanted no disturbance. Only quiet. Can you render other people silent too? Sometimes. Some people. Nomos can do many things. We do not always know what or how. We did not know we could make silence until now. Make it stop now. Extraordinary. Extraordinary. Nom OS. Oh, that penny just dropped. Extraordinary transmission jamming. Unknown protocols. What has been revealed to me? Is it the Omniscience Glory or foul tech heresy? I would like to. What do you want from us, Nomos? Are you friend or foe? The vid screen blinks in thought, signifying a pause in conversation. One of them displays Nomos von Valancius. We are your blood. Nomos, our sentinel. We awoke when the strange light invaded the ship. We protected you when you needed help. We escorted you when you were surrounded by danger. Nomos, our movement. We carry you through the frightening, the waiting, the measureless. Activation against all probability during our escape from the Rycat system. The Category 3 miracle manifested by the ship's machine spirit. And the part about protecting, was it during the cultist attack? You did everything to please you. Why? The silence of the bridge grows especially